welcome to All About Women and Men. Let's talk. So, good afternoon to as many of you. Right now, I know that I know that you guys are not yet on, but I will kind of briefly wait for as many of you to come on so that we can actually discuss about the topic of today. Um, so yeah, while I kind of go through my notes. Oh, hello, Phoebe. How are you? How is everything going? If you don't mind me asking. Yes, hello to you also. How are you, Ronaldo? How is everything going? If you don't mind me asking. So okay, so since you both are on, yeah, since both of you are on, so yes, I believe we can actually start now. So yes, many of you may or may not know me, but this is your girl Ades. So yeah, I believe we can actually start now. Hello to you also. How are you? How is everything going, if you don't mind me asking? Yes, I am so good, thank you. Thank you so much for asking. Um, okay. Well, as a matter of fact, to be honest with you, I need to kind of review it and discuss it with the team. So right now, I am not kind of really, me and the team have kind of already decided that we're going to actually discuss about it and review it. So, so unfortunately, I will not be able to kind of mention to you who will be the moderator until me and the team has reviewed and discussed about it. Hello to you. How are you? How is everything going? If you don't mind me asking. Okay. That was the initial agreement, but unfortunately, last week was actually very messed up. So unfortunately, we have kind of decided to actually review it again, so that we can actually find the lasting solution to this. So for now, until until the me and the team has actually reviewed it, then yeah, we can't actually really go into details as yet. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, now back to what I'm saying. So yes, hello. Hello, Nana. Thank you for coming on. Well, unfortunately, he's not around. He's not around at the moment. He's actually out. So unfortunately, he is not around, and he should be back very soon. Anyway, so guys, now before we continue any further, guys, I would like to ask for you, for as many of you who are yet to subscribe, to please do help me to subscribe, to comment, to like me, to share with your friends, your colleagues, and as many people you feel that will benefit from this. And also, please do let me know your thoughts and your opinions on our comedy, which is now out and released. So I would like you guys to go on this channel, Jimmy White TV, and you will see our latest comedy that me and Mr. Jimmy White has done. And yes, you guys are really going to laugh. So please, to as many of you who are yet to see it, please help me to watch it. Help me to share your thoughts and your opinions on our comedy. That will be so much appreciated. Okay. So today, guys, we are going to be talking about a very crucial topic. Last week we took actually not last week. Yes, actually, no, to be honest, it was last week Saturday. Um, we spoke about knife crime. So now, today, today we are talking about another crucial matter, another crucial problem, which is an ongoing thing which we need to discuss and which is what we need to iron out. And if okay, oh, well, hi. Well, actually, to be honest, because my girls, they are at school, so they have kind of they've got me a gift, and which obviously they will bring it home for me. They haven't told me as yet, so I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting for them to get home from school so that they can actually tell me or even show me the gift, because they said to me when they were going to school this morning that, look, listen, mum, we're not going to tell you, because I was asking them that this morning before they were going. I asked them that, girls, um, can I know what gift have you got me for Mother's Day? They said, no, mum, sorry, we're not going to tell you until we get back from school. I said, oh, okay, fine, no problem. That but please don't forget, because I've asked you guys already. So they said no problem, that when they get back from school, they will tell me and show me the gift that they've got for me. So I have no choice. I have to kind of wait for my girls to get back from school so that they can show me the gift that the surprise gift they got for me. Hello to you. How are you? How is everything going, if you don't mind me asking? Okay. Now back to what I am saying. So yes, guys. Now again, like I was saying, we need to talk about a very crucial matter, which is currently going on. This is going on not only in UK but all around the world. So this issue needs to be discussed and ironed out so that we all can come together and find a lasting solution to this problem. And the topic that we are talking about is why so many people fall victim to online fraud and how to protect yourself. So that's what we are talking about today. And yes, again, we are going to talk about this today so that we can iron out this issue, because this issue is a very big problem, and mostly it affects elderly people, and which is not fair on them. Mostly elderly people who has dementia, that they don't even have the slightest clue. They don't even have the slightest clue of what they are doing. And because they are very poor victims, they end up kind of like dishing out money to fraudsters and scammers without even realizing it. If not that their sons and daughters kind of have to monitor their account. So yeah, so that's what we are going to be talking about, guys. So yeah, guys, so yes, we can actually start now. So today, so like I said, today I want to talk about something very, very serious that is affecting many people around the world. And this problem is online fraud. Now, these scammers are becoming smarter and more convincing. They send fake messages. Okay, yeah, my weekend was good. Thank you so much. How about you? Now back to what I'm saying. They send fake messages. They send fake emails and sometimes even pretend to be banks, companies, or even your friends. Now, guys, again, before I continue any further, I would like to again to please remind you guys to please help me to subscribe, to comment, to like me, to share with your friends, your colleague, and as many people you feel that will benefit from this. And also, guys, please do let me know your thoughts and your opinions on comedy, which is on which is on Jimmy White TV. So if you go on this channel, you will actually see our latest comedy. That would be so much appreciated. Hello to you. How are you? How is everything going, if you don't mind me asking? Yes, you're so right about that. Thank you so much. Okay. Now, so sometimes people receive, sometimes, yeah, okay, and yeah, and sometimes even pretend to be banks, companies, or friends. And also, people receive messages saying that they have won money. Now, guys, now to as many of you, this is what I want to ask you. Has any of you ever received such a text that you have won £50,000 or £250,000? And if any of you have received ever, if any of you has ever received such a message, if any of you can let me know with thumbs up, that will be so much appreciated. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You say on a daily basis. Yeah. Yes, Phoebe. Yeah. That's kind of how long I always stay. Practically. Yeah. About mainly 4 hours, 4 to 5 hours. So yes, thank you. Okay. Yeah. So to the person above you, you can feel free and to kind of type your thoughts and opinions on this very matter, because this matter again is very, very crucial, and we really need to educate as many people that needs to know about this online fraud. Because if we don't talk about online fraud, then okay, so yeah, I need to go. Yeah, I hope that you have a nice day. Yeah, I will. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Phoebe. And hopefully I'll see you again tomorrow. And do enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you. So Phoebe, feel free to sign off whenever you can. Okay, so anyway, now back to what I'm saying. Now, this online fraud, this online fraud of a thing, it's a very big problem, a very serious problem, and we need to come to a lasting solution to this problem, because these scammers, these fraudsters, they always approach elderly people, mostly because they are the ones that mainly are affected. Yeah, hello to you. How are you? How is everything going, if you don't mind me asking? Yeah. Now guys, I'm gonna give you guys an example so that you can kind of have a full understanding of what I'm saying. Okay. Now I remember when I used to when I actually used to work with elderly people. Yes, I'm good, thank you. In my, yeah, in a nursing home where I used to work. This very elderly person, she was a Jamaican. She was a Jamaican, and yeah, she's a Jamaican who she believes in God quite all right. She lost her sight. Unfortunately, she lost her sight, and she could not even see anything. She she tend to really struggle going to the bathroom, keeping herself clean. So that's actually where I had to come in. I had to kind of assist her with that on all my shifts whenever I was on duty. Now, this very elderly person, me and her actually sat down one day, and we just kind of had a chat. We just had a chat of her past life, and everything that she did when she was much young, like me. When she was young and vibrant and strong. Um, but obviously, when you become older, obviously your body gets weaker, and that's the case that actually happened to her. She became older, became older, her body became more weaker. She retired as a nurse, and because of her dementia, her family was so concerned that they had to put her in the nearest nursing home. So yeah, they were so concerned that her dementia has escalated to the third level, that she did not even remember her own family again. Her daughter constantly visits her, checking on her, and even up until today, she doesn't even know who her daughter is. In fact, she'll be she'll be saying, whenever the daughter comes, she'll ask, who are you? That you're not my daughter. That I don't have daughters. I don't even have children. And the daughter will cry that, wow, that mom, you don't even remember me again. And it got to the point that the mother even screamed on her and shouted at her to get out of my room, that I don't know who you are, that don't come back. I felt really, really sorry for her daughter. I felt so sorry for her, because her mother is on the last stage of dementia, and she does not even know her own family anymore. She doesn't even know who they are. So this very person that I used to actually work with, on a good day, me and her will sit down and discuss about her life story, how she like the kind of work that she did when she was way younger. Then one day she told me about how rich she told me about how rich she once was. She told me that she actually had life savings of £78,000, and her life savings is obviously from all the work that she had done, of all the work that she ever did when she was young and vibrant, in the UK. Guys, please do bear with me, because yeah, of when she was young and vibrant in the UK. So again, again, she told me that she had £78,000 of life savings. Then first of all, I said to her that, wow, that is actually a whole lot of money. She said, yeah, that she was once rich, but she lost all that money to scammers. So she so this the so she yeah, she lost all this money to scammers. This guy out of no this guy out of nowhere, he actually did not call on on his actual number. He called he called actually he actually called anonymously. He hid his number, and he pretended, hello to you, how are you, how is everything going? Oh, okay, that's good to hear, thank you. So he told her, okay, so someone okay. Now, listen, I would actually like you to kind of ignore that. Just ignore that. Um, because if you allow these kind of things to get to you, then it will become a problem. Okay, right. Can I ask you, who is the person that is calling you such a thing? If you can let me know, if you can let me know who that is, then I will let Mr. Jimmy White know. So please, if you can let me know who that is, that would be so much appreciated. Hello to you. How are you? How is everything going, if you don't mind me asking? Okay. 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 Now, to be honest, I've actually gone through the chat, and I am not seeing any such message from Renado. So maybe you kind of misunderstood her, but I'm not seeing anything of such. So yeah, to be honest, I don't know how I'm going to block her when I can't see such a message. So I would just like to say to you to just ignore whatever it is that she is saying. And I would like to please say to you that, okay, to please do actually just, just ignore it and don't be offended. Okay, hello to you. Thank you for coming on. Okay, you're asking the favorite color. Well, my favorite color is actually lilac. That is my main color. So I hope I've answered your question. Okay, you said I like black on. Oh, okay. That's very interesting to know that. Okay. So now back to what I'm saying. Guys, please do thank you. Guys, please do bear with me because I need to quickly do something. Bear with me, guys. Okay, yes, thank you so much for that. I really appreciate that. So anyway, um, back to what I'm saying. So now, to the person that say you love my necklace. Okay, now I'm going to ask you this question, and if you can answer this for me, that would be so much appreciated. But before we continue any further, again, guys, this is another reminder to please do help me to subscribe, to comment, to like me, to share with your friends, your colleagues, and as many people you feel that will benefit from this. And also, please do let me know your thoughts and your opinions on our comedy, which is on the page. If you can go, if you can go on Jim White TV on this very channel, you guys will be able to see our comedy, which is called The Twins. That will be so much appreciated. Okay. Now, I'm going to, I'm going to ask you this question to this person that said they like my necklace. In fact, the question I want to ask you is actually two questions. The first question is, what do you think about online fraud? So that's the first question. So again, it's what do you think about online fraud? And then the second question is, how do you think that people can protect themselves against online fraud? Okay, so can I ask, did you get those two questions? And if you have, if you can let me know with a thumbs up, that will be so much appreciated. Okay, oh, that's good. That's very, very good. Okay, yeah, and hello to you. Okay, you're saying the good thing is you can make money from it. The bad thing is people will hate you if they find out. Yes, no, you are right. Of course, you are so right. Um, yeah, you are so right. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, yes, the good thing is that yes, you can make money from it. Yes, you can make money from it. And the bad thing is that people, yeah, people will actually they will actually, they will dislike you if they get to find out about it. They will run away from you. They won't even want to come any close to you, because once they find out, once they dislike you, is like where you are a red flagged, is like where you are a red flag to them, and they won't even want to come close to you. They will actually, they'll circulate it all around to all your family members, your friends, to practically to everybody in your community, or whatever country you come from. They will circulate and will sit and will tell everyone that, look, listen, this person, I just found out this person is a fraudster, and please, if I were you, I will not get close to this person again. So yeah, they will circle it round to everybody, and people run away. So yeah, you are so right about that. You're okay. You're saying so they become scammer. Yes, they do. They do, and they come. Yeah, they come in so many ways. They come in so many ways to kind of convince people that you can get money. They will start off with guys, Okay, say my teacher gets scam messages. Oh wow, that's unfortunately that's very sad. So I will just tell you to actually tell your teacher to actually forward all those scam messages to the police. So yeah, so please help me to tell your teacher that all those scam messages, tell her to forward it to the police. The police, they will be able to handle it. Okay, you're saying there is an easy way to find a scammer. Okay, no problem. Okay, okay. Can I ask you what is that easy way for scammers to be found? If you don't mind me asking. And okay, okay. You're saying you just need to hear if the guy has an Indian accent. Oh my god. Are you are you serious? Okay, you're saying Geometry Dash is the best. Okay. Hello to you. How are you? How is everything going, if you don't mind me asking? Okay, you're saying works like a charm every time. Oh, okay. That's very interesting. That's interesting to know that. Okay, thank you. Um, okay. Okay. Is there play it once? Okay. That's good. Now, now scammers and fraudsters, they yeah, they go through quite a few channels. And now they are they are now targeting people through online, not just by telling them they can win money. No. They they will put up an advert on Facebook. They will put up an advert on Facebook that they have these online jobs. Um, so to as many of you who has Facebook, if you go on Facebook, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Now, they put up these adverts of online jobs where you can where you can earn between 80 to £100, or where you can earn 200 or 800 in a month. And then they'll put the hours that the hours that you want to work, like for example at 8 a.m. in the morning to 11 in the morning, or 11 p.m. So they will kind of put it as if it's like a normal shifts. Okay, you're saying, so if you can tell. Okay, you're saying, so if you can tell if the guy or girl has an Indian accent, I don't know why can't you just need to say I would. Okay, to be honest, I'm still kind of a little bit lost in the loop. Because when you said that you know the best way to find to find a scammer, I thought it was like through like using an app or something. But when you said by by an Indian accent, I'm still kind of a bit lost on that. Okay. Now back to what I'm saying. So these scammers, they go through they go through quite a few of these channels. And like I said, they start off with yeah, they start off with online jobs. And like I said also, oh, okay. Yes. Yes, I have gotten scam calls, and I have also been scammed. So that's kind of why I'm sharing my experience, because yes, I have been scammed before. Yes. Okay. Now, yes, yeah. So that's kind of why, yeah, that's kind of why I'm sharing my experience, so that I can kind of really yeah, hello to you. I'm good, thank you. Thank you for coming on. How are you? How is everything going, if you don't mind me asking? I'm so good. Thank you for asking. So yeah, now back to what I'm saying. Guys, before I continue any further, so this is another reminder to please do help me to subscribe, to comment, to like me, to share with your friends, your colleague, and as many people you feel that will benefit from this. And also, guys, please let me know your thoughts and your opinions on our comedy, which is on this channel. It's called Jimmy White TV. So please do go on this very channel, and you guys will be able to find our latest comedy, which is called The Twins. You guys are going to laugh when you see it. It will be so much appreciated, and let me know your thoughts and your opinions on it. That will be so much appreciated. Okay, you're saying I remember your name. I'm okay. That's good. Very, very good. um okay, so now okay, you're asking how many. Well, well, I'm on live every Monday to Saturdays. So yeah, I do quite a lot of it. Um, okay. Okay, you're saying yeah. If I subscribe to you, can you? Okay, you're saying if I subscribe to you, can I see all? Yes, you will. You'll be able to see all my lives. Yes. So please, if you can help me, that would be so much appreciated. You'll be able to see all the live streamings that I've ever done. Thank you so much for that. Okay. Mm-hmm. Now, yeah, hi Philip, how are you? Okay. You're saying yeah, I just uploaded my first ever short video. It almost it almost got 600 views in 4 hours. I can't believe it. Yeah, I can't believe it. There's nothing special about it. Wow, that's amazing, Philip. That's so amazing. Thank you for sharing. But how are you anyway? And how is everything going, if you don't mind me asking? And okay, thank you for the person above you. Okay. Now, so Philip, since you're on here, we are we're talking about fraud. Um, so the topic that we are talking about is why so many people fall victim to online fraud, and how to protect yourself. I missed you too. Even yeah, me and Jimmy missed you too. But thank you for coming on anyway. So yeah, Philip, I don't know whether if you got the title of today. If you can let me know with a thumbs up, that would be so much appreciated. Okay. Um, yeah, you're saying yeah, no problem. It's fine. You'll be if you, yeah, if you subscribe, yeah, it, oh, okay, okay. Okay, so Jimmy, yeah, Jimmy is the person that is on this page, standing next to Simon Cowell. Okay. Now, so I hope I've answered your question on that. So anyway, to Philip, if you can let me know if you have gotten the topic, that will, with a thumbs up, that will be so much appreciated. Okay, you're saying that, yeah, yeah, I just looked at the description and I got the question. Oh, okay, no problem, that's good. So, yeah, so Philip, since you've gotten the question, now can I ask you um what are your thoughts and your opinions about online fraud, and how can people protect themselves? So whenever you're ready to respond, that will be so much appreciated. And to as many as well, any of you can feel free to respond to this question. That will be so much appreciated. Okay. Okay, you're saying, yeah, I've been very lucky not to be scammed online by people who are fraudsters. I'm very, very careful online. Okay. No, that's fine. No, that is so fine, Philip. Philip, thank you for that. But what I'm asking is, what are your thoughts and your opinions for yeah, what are your thoughts and your opinions on um online scam? Okay, you're saying be very careful when you set emails with the link on them. They've got, yeah, they you've got to be careful. Okay. Okay. And to the person, okay, say my friend tried to pretend to scam me, but it was her name on top, so I knew it was her. That's very good. Can you imagine your own friend tried to play that trick on you. She tried to scam you, and yet she didn't leave her trail very well. At least, yeah, at least you knew it was her, and at least you knew it was her, and you did something about it. Can I ask you, did you confront her? Okay, she said, okay, she said after it was her. Yeah. Ah. Well, at least she confirmed it. So what I'm asking you, did you confront her about it when you found out it was her and she told you as well? Did you confront her about it? If you don't mind me asking. Okay. Oh, okay. You're saying we can, yeah, to the person above you, you're saying that we can make 80% of scammers call end call end right there. Okay. To this person above you, I'm kind of a bit confused as in what you are saying. So if you can make that clear to me, that will be so much appreciated. Now, while I'm waiting for um, any of you to respond, this is another reminder to please do help me to subscribe, to comment, to like me, to share with your friends, your colleagues, and as many people you feel that will benefit from this. And also do let me know your thoughts and your opinions on our comedy, which is on this channel, Jimmy White TV. So you'll be able to see it on the page. And also let me know your thoughts and your opinions on our comedy. You guys are really going to love it. You're going to laugh and enjoy it. That will be so much appreciated. Okay, and you're saying that I didn't because... Hello, how are you? Yes. No, don't worry, because I've written it. Okay. Yeah, you're saying that no, I didn't because I knew it was her. I just said, oh, hi. So, no, it's not a problem. Yeah, you don't need, to be honest, you don't need to say her name. So yeah, it's not a problem. But at least you knew it was her. At least you knew that it was her. And she kind of already came out and told you as well. So at least you kind of I mean, yeah, at least you kind of knew. But can I ask, after you kind of finish finding out that it was her, did you kind of like really sit her down and talk with her to kind of find out why she tried to scam you? And if you can kind of let me know, that would be so much appreciated. Okay, hello to you. Thank you for coming on. Okay, okay, you said that if you do online banking, make very sure to make sure you're on the right websites, because they make fake ones out there. Yeah, thank you so much for that. I really appreciate that. Yes, you're right. Scammers do actually make a lot of fake websites, which mostly is mostly these elderly who actually has dementia, that they don't kind of really don't really have the knowledge of what is going on out there because of their sickness. So they feel that the world is okay, and things are good. But the good thing is that their families, like their older sons and daughters, they always track and monitor their accounts. So as soon as they notice anything suspicious, they'll call up the bank and say, hello, to you. I've been tracking my mom's account for a while, and I noticed a very unusual transaction, which she and I didn't even authorize it. Can you please explain to me what's going on? And and then the bank will kind of explain, and they will they will sort that problem out. So sometimes when it comes to, I'm coming to you guys now. When it comes to elderly people who has dementia, and their entire account is trusted in the hands of their sons and daughters, or even nieces or nephews, that will help them to kind of keep track of their accounts and like monitor their account. At least they know that their account is safe. But then when they handle it, um, yeah. Guys, please do bear with me. The topic is why so many people fall victim to online fraud. Um, yeah, guys, please do bear with me. Hold on. Yeah, hello to you. How are you? And how is everything going? Oh, okay. Okay, you say yeah, I watched your Oh, thank thank you. Wow, that's good to hear. Um, so yeah, you can kind of let me know your thoughts and your opinions on our comedy in your own time. Oh wow. Anyway, so now back to what I'm saying. So yes, now mostly elderly people who has dementia that they they're the ones that mainly fall the victims of this online fraud online yeah these online fraud that goes on. And now because of their sickness, their sons, their daughters are the ones that are to be entrusted with their account, bank account, their finances, to avoid such things from continuing. So because most of the time the son and the son or the daughter always monitors their accounts, and if they see anything that is suspicious, they will immediately call the bank and talk to the bank and say that hello, good morning, that I went through my mother's account, and I noticed this unauthorized transaction which my mum and I did not authorize. Now, if you guys can explain to me what is going on, then that would be so much appreciated. So they'll now obviously they'll ask the daughter for her mother's her name and her date of birth. Then from there they will actually now look into it, and then they will now tell the son or the daughter that look, that this company is the one that actually went into your mother's account and actually took this large sum of money. Then they'll now ask the daughter that what would you like us to do? Would you like us to do a fraud case so that we can kind of recover her money back? Then is down to the daughter to kind of decide. But obviously she'll have to kind of talk to her mother and talk to her mother and explain to her that, look, listen, mum, I've gone into your account and a large sum of money has been taken from your account, that you have been scammed, that should I actually do a fraud case on it or not? So then now is up to the mother herself to actually agree and say yes or no. But one thing that we as individuals need to actually know, that online fraud and online scam, we kind of need to be very, very careful on it. Okay, so guys, let me just quickly answer to this. Okay, you're saying that, yeah, no, I didn't really care because she, okay, okay, yeah. Now you're saying that if we start okay, you're saying if we start international movement to stop these people in India, they could stop in one day. Oh, okay, that's good. Okay. Now, okay, you're saying not sure if you've seen my other messages. Yes, I have. I have seen it. And thank you for that. Okay, you're saying no, I can't. Oh, you're saying that you can't hear me. Can you hear me now? If you can let me know with a thumbs up, that would be so much appreciated. Um, Now, anyway, back to what I'm saying. Guys, before I continue any further, I need to kind of let you guys know that I'm also on TikTok live. So I need to kind of also briefly talk with them. You feel depressed. Okay. Now, can I ask you why do you feel so depressed? If you can let me know, that will be so much appreciated. While I quickly talk with the other people who's on TikTok live. So guys, please do bear with me. Yeah, hello to you. How to as many of you who's on TikTok live. Thank you for coming on. I really appreciate you coming on. How are you and how is everything going? I really appreciate you guys coming on and thank you for being here. And yeah, today we are just talking about why so many people fall victim to online fraud and how to protect yourself. So that's what we are talking about. So, guys, I really hope that you guys are enjoying the topic, and any of you can kind of feel free to join in and add your thoughts and your opinions on this very topic. That will be so much appreciated. Through you can add it through the YouTube channel. You can kind of send your thoughts and your opinions on there in the comments section. That will be so much appreciated. Okay. Um, right. So you're saying that, yeah, you feel lonely and sad. Okay. Now, can I ask you, why do you feel lonely and sad, if you don't mind me asking? Now, while I'm waiting for you to respond, I will just like to again remind as many of you to please do help me to subscribe, to comment, to like me, to share with your friends, your colleagues, and as many people you feel that will benefit from this. And also, guys, please do let me know your thoughts and your opinions on our comedy, which is in the channel, in this very channel. Is called The Twins. If you can go on Jimmy White TV, you'll be able to see our comedy there. That will be so much appreciated. Please be on the lookout for it. That will be so much appreciated. Okay. Okay, you were saying that because I feel like I'm always there for everyone else, but when I need someone there for me, no one is there. Wow. Unfortunately, that's how life is. Unfortunately, yeah, you're there for so many people, but when it comes to your turn, it's not like that. But most people, they kind of really have a busy life, and it's not that they don't kind of really want to visit you, but they have such a busy schedule, and mostly with their work. So it's just that it's a matter of them having the time to arrange with you to come and visit you. So it's not that they don't kind of really want to see you, but they have such a busy life. They're working and have so many appointments. So even they themselves, they don't even have the time for their self, let alone you. So if you can kind of try and understand that, then that will be so much appreciated. And please, if you try not to kind of really get um, sad, then yeah, that will be so much appreciated. Okay. Yeah. Okay. You're saying you don't agree with me. Okay. Well, if you don't agree with what I'm saying, no problem. Just you can kind of feel free and to say your opinions of why you don't agree with what I'm saying, because that is part of it. It's part of it. It's not that that's not the case. It's part of it. So if you can kind of let me know what you think, that would be so much appreciated. Okay, you're saying that okay. I'm on I'm on about I'm always there. Okay, I'm always there in the middle of right the night. Okay. Picking up their phone when they're crying, but I need them to but I need them. I need- Wow. Is yeah, is yeah, unfortunately it's like that. It's sad, but at the same time, whether to visit you or talking to you, always talking to you, or you talking to them on the phone is really the same thing, because they are very busy constantly at work, and they don't kind of really have the time to speak to anyone. Yeah, hey, how are you? Thank you for coming on. I really appreciate it. Yes, you are back. Thank you for coming on. I really appreciate it. How are you, and how is your family, if you don't mind me asking? Now, while I'm waiting for you to respond, I will just kind of quickly respond to the person above you. So now, back to what I'm saying. So yes, because because people are working. Oh, thank you, thank you so much. So if you can let me know, if you can let me know what you think about it, that would be so much appreciated. Okay, yeah, you're saying friendship is a two-way street. You can't make excuse that people. Okay, yeah, no, I understand. I really, it's not that I don't kind of really understand what you're saying. Yes, I do. Yeah, friendship. Yes, friendship is a two-way thing. It is. It is. But obviously, again, we all are very busy. Yeah, it's not that I'm kind of really making excuse, but it's reality. It's reality. When two friends are friends and they both have their lives, obviously they can't really be in contact like every single day. But I mean, they will try. I mean, they'll try. It's not that they're not going to try. They will be in contact with their friends and make sure that they are okay, so on and so forth. But yeah, but I hope you kind of really understand that, if you don't mind me asking. Okay, okay, you're saying that it was good, but not. Oh, okay, you're saying it was too short. Oh wow. Well, it's just it's just really, it's just a short comedy really. It's a short skit. But maybe next time. But thank you anyway. Um, okay. You're saying that it's got nothing to do with. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I do. Of course, I understand. I understand. It's not that I don't. I really do. Okay. Okay. Okay, Mickey. Yeah, you're saying I laugh. Okay. Yeah, you're saying that I laugh at how Yes, you see, I know you guys are gonna laugh. I know you will laugh at it. Yeah, hello to you. Thank you for coming on. How are you, and how is everything going, if you don't mind me asking? Anyway, guys, again, this is another reminder to please do help me to subscribe, to comment, to like me, to share with your friends, your colleagues, and as many people you feel that will benefit from this. And also, guys, please do let me know your thoughts and your opinions on uh, comedy, which is in the which is in actually on our page. Mr. Jimmy White, if you are there, if you can please, in your own time, help me to attach the link for that comedy, the twins that we did. That would be so much appreciated. Okay. Yeah. To this person that you're asking, have I been to Zimbabwe? No, not yet. I've not been to Zimbabwe as yet. Can I ask, are you from Zimbabwe? If you don't mind me asking. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Can I give you a comment on? Okay. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. You can give me a comment. That would be so much appreciated. Now, while I'm waiting for you to respond, I will continue with what I'm saying. Okay. Yeah, I'm coming to you. Let me just answer to the person above you. Okay. Yeah, okay, to the person you're okay, you're saying you come from that you do come from Zimbabwe. Um well, Zimbabwe, yeah, that will be that's going to be one of the African countries that I'm looking to explore. There are a lot of African countries that I want to explore. So yeah, Zimbabwe will be one of them as well. Because I actually, because I have a friend that actually comes from there as well, and which she's also told me the same thing to visit her country. So yes, I will be looking to come there one day and kind of see how it is. Okay, you're saying that, yeah, I did already. You're not. Hmm? Okay, you're saying, yeah, yeah, I did already. You're not. Okay. Mickey. So I don't kind of really understand what you mean. You're saying that I did not give you a what? You said a pin. I don't. I mean, I don't understand. If you can let me know what you mean by that, that will be so much appreciated. Okay, you're saying, yeah, I'll be honest with your latest comedy. Okay, you're saying, yeah, it wasn't that good. The other one were, oh, okay. Um, okay, you're saying the other ones are funny. Uh, well, okay. Thank you for sharing your thoughts and your opinions. And yeah, every single one of you has the right to share your thoughts and your opinions on our comedy. And thank you for letting me know. Um, the next time, the next time we'll be doing another comedy, and it will be so much more better than that. So yeah, but thank you anyway. Okay. Um. Yeah. To the person that is below. Okay. So I like the other comedy video you made. Thank you. Thank you for that. Okay. You're saying that pin is a like on my comment or respond. Give me a. Oh, okay. Um, well, yeah, Mr. Jimmy White, he'll probably respond to that, Mickey. Because obviously I don't know how to do that. Thank you anyway. Yeah, hello to you. Yes, you said you're back, right? Okay, that's good. So, guys, again, this is another reminder to please do help me to subscribe, to comment, to like me, to share with your friends, your colleagues, and as many people you feel that will benefit from this. And also, guys, please do let me know what you think of our comedy, which is called The Twins. Mr. Jimmy White, he will be sharing the link any time from now whenever he gets the chance to do so. So he will. So guys, please be on the lookout for it. That will be so much appreciated. Okay. Oh, okay. No one is sad. No one is sad. Everybody here is happy. Thank you, Mr. Jimmy White. I really appreciate it. Okay. So guys, so now that Mr. Jimmy White he shared the link of our comedy, guys, please, to as many of you who are yet to see our comedy, please help us to um be on the lookout. I may not be on the lookout. Help us to watch our comedy. It will be so so much appreciated, guys. Please help me to watch it. Okay. You said, oh, thank you. Yes, everyone likes my necklace. Thank you for that. I really appreciate it. Okay. Anyway, now back to what I am. Okay, now back to what I am saying, guys. So yeah, guys, we're still on this topic of online fraud, and again, we kind of really we need to iron this matter because we need to kind of find a way and a lasting solution to actually yeah, we need to find a lasting solution to the this very problem by talking about it and making an awareness on it. So yeah, we really need to be on the lookout for solutions on how we can actually prevent this from getting any further. Okay, so anyway, now back to what I am back to what I'm saying. Yeah, you're saying okay, you're saying is your friend safe now? Did you find her? Sorry, I haven't talked to you, Sorry, do you mean my friend, or you mean my sister-in-law? Is my sister-in-law that you're talking about? But if you can kind of make that oh okay. Well, that is still going on. Yeah, it's still going on at the moment. The case is still going on.
I will not make it.
Okay.
The will be blocking from my. It's no longer there.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes. So yeah. That case is still going on. We're still hoping. We're really hoping that she is found. And I would like to say to as many of you who has really been concerned about my missing sister-in-law, and yeah, I would like to say a big thank you to as many of you, and I really hope and pray that yeah, she is found. And yeah, and as soon as there's any update on yeah, as soon as there's any update, yeah, I will definitely let as many of you know. But thank you anyway for showing your concern about the matter. Thank you so much. Yeah, God bless you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Okay. Now, guys, now so again, we're going to continue with this very topic of online fraud. That would be so much appreciated. Okay, now some people receive messages saying they have won money. Others receive messages asking them to click a link or share personal information. Before they realize what is happening, their money has all gone. Now, guys, the truth is that scammers often target people's emotions. They create urgency, fear, or excitement so that people act quickly without thinking. That is why it is very important to stay alert online. Now, to as many of us guys, to as many of us, mostly elderly, to the elderly. Now, what some people do is that they don't kind of really go on everything before they even consider going into certain things. They actually do a lot of research on like, for example, when it comes to adverts of where you can kind of get a job, for example. They'll do research on that to know whether if that is actually true, or if it comes to if it comes to an online job, they'll do research on that before they even consider it. So they'll do research, ask a lot of questions. They will dig into it more and very, very well before they even consider going into it. So sometimes these online jobs, the next thing you'll see a message, you'll see a message in your Facebook Messenger saying that, that's there's a that this is like eBay, or they'll use eBay. Yeah, they'll use eBay, they'll use TikTok, and they'll use that as a way of scamming people. They say, this is a e-commerce platform where you help merchants to to reduce their exposure, and in return you will get say about $3, $5 in return. Then when you now dig into this, then you will ask them that, is there any money involved that I'll need to pay for? They will start you off and they'll say no, that no investment, nothing, the first time. Then they will now get you to open a work platform. They'll send you the link. Obviously, they'll send you the link to register, so on and so forth. Once you've registered and you put your phone number and put the password, you'll register, and then you'll start doing the work. Then once you start that work, you will do the orders. You will start the first 40 orders. Once you've done the first 40 orders, once you clear it, then they will now give you your first money. They'll give you your first money. Then they'll tell you to actually contact reception, and the as in the finance department, and they will now use their money they will actually use their money to recharge the account so that you can do more orders, so on and so forth. Then the second time, another 40 orders. Then once it gets to once it actually runs out for the second time, they will put their money again. But after that second time, they'll now tell you that in the third one you will have you actually put some money towards it. Then that's when you now realize that, oh, but when I started this, you guys told me that there's no form of investment, that I am not going to pay anything to this. So this is how they actually scam people. And like I've said before, they've done that to me before, and it got to the point that no, I told myself no, that I will never ever fall a victim again. And that even up until now, the money they took from me, my bank cannot kind of recover it. So is kind of those ones that is actually is very, very difficult for your bank to actually recover such money. So they haven't really been able to recover the money they took from me up until now. And which I've also used other organizations, and they're taking time, but I'm at the same time I'm kind of also using prayers on it to back it up, that hoping that one day that the money that those scammers took from me, they will send it back to me. But I'm not giving up, but I'm just kind of using my experience to kind of like let other people know that they should not kind of fall victim as well, like I did, so that they won't kind of be losing such large amount of money. So when in any of you gets certain phone calls that, for example, like when it comes to life insurance, those kind of things, those kind of constant phone calls, just say to as many of you just to install call blocker. If you're using iTunes, if you're using, not iTunes, is it iTunes or the one for the iPhones, whether iTunes, I think, or Google Play, if you can go into iTunes or Google Play and type in call blocker, just install the first one that you see, the first or the second one that you see, install it on your phone, and all those fake numbers of life insurance, or like anything of like lottery that you can earn £250,000, all those numbers that is not really kind of relevant to you, just go on call blocker and just block every of those numbers that is not relevant to you. Then they will not be able to kind of get you again, both on call blocker and your text, and also and also your email, because they will try they will kind of try these three methods. Your email, they'll email you, they will send you a text, then they'll call. So just block them on all three methods that they use. And at the same time as well, you can also forward, you can actually also forward all those numbers that all those numbers that is not relevant to you, that you feel are scammers. Forward it straight to the police, and they will be able, the constant phone calls, and also the text and the email. Just forward it to the police and tell the police, look, that these scammers keep calling me, and they'll actually do something about it. They'll probably send it to the fraud department team, of the police, and they will they'll intercept and catch these scammers. But we as individuals, is good that we kind of really constantly be talking about this, because the more we talk about this to people, the more scammers, they will find it very hard to be able to scam anyone again. But when it's not kind of really spoken about, then scammers will be able to succeed. But if we constantly, as much as we can, try and make an awareness on the matter, and the scammers actually hear it, they will never ever try it again. They will know that, okay, that people, a lot of people are aware, of what is going on, and they will feel so scared that they will be reported, so they will not even try it again. So I will kind of like to say to as many of you as well, to kind of be constantly talking about it to your friends, your family, your colleagues, as many people as you know, so that they can kind of have a full knowledge and understanding of it. That way, none of us will be scammed again. Anyway, guys, again, this is another reminder to please do help me to subscribe, to comment, to like me, to share with your friends, your colleagues, and as many people you feel that will benefit from this. And also, guys, please do let me know your thoughts and your opinions on our comedy, which is pinned at the bottom of the chat here. That will be so much appreciated. Yeah, you guys, to as many of you that have seen it, I will like to say a big thank you to as many of you. And to as many of you who are yet to see it, please do let me know what you think about our comedy. It's very funny. It will be so much appreciated. Just you can kind of like leave a comment whenever you can, and let me know what you think about our comedy. That will be so much appreciated. Anyway, now back to what I am saying. Now, one thing that many of us should not do is to never share your bank details with someone you don't trust. Be careful with the links sent through messages or emails. If something sounds too good to be true, it usually is. So now that, guys, yes, hello to you. Yeah, I do remember you. Thank you for coming on. How are you? And how is everything going, if you don't mind me asking? Now, back to what I'm saying. So yes. Now when it comes to like these companies like postcode lottery, they're not really true. I mean, I've tried them before. Like, I tried them before. This was years back. They will get you to they'll get you to do the lottery. That's good to hear. They'll get you to do the lottery, then you'll need to like pay in at least £10 to your account. So like every month they will take money from your account, but just by playing this postcode lottery. Then every time you will need to log in and check whether or not your postcode has won, or whether whether your postcode has won, or if you've kind of gotten any kind of cash prize. Then the majority of the time, nothing. Like I said, I've tried it before and I did not succeed in it. I didn't get anything from it, and yeah, they thought they can scam me. So what I did is that I just called up my bank and said to my bank that, look, listen, guys, I tried this postcode lottery, and thinking that I'll win this certain amount of money. My bank said to me that no, they're not to be trusted. That would you like us to cancel the direct debit? Would you like us to kind of bounce your money back? I told them yes, that please cancel the direct debit and please help me to bounce my money back. Then they will never ever have access to my account again. And yeah, since then I kind of kind of learned from that. I said no, that I will not actually do these postcode lotteries again, postcode lottery and general lottery. I don't do those things again. Now, the one thing that we as individuals we need to do, we really need to educate our families more, our family members. We need to educate them, especially older people. But mostly these older people are the ones that kind of really need to be educated more, because not all of them has the knowledge of not all of them really have the knowledge of this online fraud. They don't really have the full knowledge of it, because some of them didn't go to school while others went to school. So they don't really, not all of them really have the full knowledge of online fraud. So it's something that we as individuals need to kind of really educate them. We need to kind of find time, sit them down and tell them that, look, listen, this and this, that it is not ideal for you to give out your bank details, your long card number, your PIN. It is not ideal, because if you do that, then you will be losing a lot of money. So once they hear that money is involved, they will not even think twice. They won't even try it. So we as individuals really need to sit them down and educate them. Even if you work in a nursing home, yeah, that in fact, as a matter of fact, that's even the best time, to be honest. Yeah, the best time on your lunch break. Yeah, on your lunch break, if you're less busy, just sit with them and just have a discussion with them and tell them that, look, listen, that I would like to kind of discuss something brief and very important to you, which I don't know whether or not you are or you're not aware of. Then once you get their attention, you'll just tell them that, look, listen, that there is a lot of online fraud going on, and a lot of people are losing money, and it is for your own safety. It is of your best interest that you do not share your bank account details your home address, and you should not pay out any money to any company that you are not familiar with, apart from the companies that you as in not necessarily the company, but apart from the bills that you constantly and regularly pay. It is not ideal for you to kind of pay out that money that you don't know who the company is, even if it's your family member. I mean, if for example, like your daughter asks you of money, I mean, yeah, that's a normal thing, because that's your daughter, that's your family, because you know that your own child will never ever scam you. They will never ever do such a thing to you. So yeah, I mean, not all the time. It's not all the time, but at least once in a while. Yeah, if your daughter asks you for money, is because that at that very time she doesn't have money to kind of buy whatever it is that she wants to buy. Then she'll probably be at work, and she'll probably be at work or in the hospital, and call on them and say, hey mom, how are you? Just calling to check in on you, mom. Yeah, please, mom, I don't really kind of want to inconvenience you, because I know you've kind of done a lot for me. But mom, there is this promotional offer that I saw in Sports Direct, and I would actually like to buy. I would like to buy. I would actually like to buy these latest pair of trainers, and it's only just about £85. Mum, I don't know whether or not if you are able to help me with just £85, and as soon as I receive my salary, I will send it straight back to your account. I mean, which mum wouldn't want to help their child? Yeah, they a lot of mums, yeah, a lot of mums want to help their child, because they know that when it comes to the salary, when it comes to payday, that usually the daughter will either get their salary in the middle of the month or the ending of the month, or maybe the first week of the month. Yeah, is like that. But the most important thing is that, apart from the usual bills that you always pay, apart from the usual bill that you always pay, and your apart from the usual bill you always pay, and also you've given money to your daughter to pay for the latest trainer that she saw in Sports Direct, then she will. Okay, guys, please do bear with me. Hold on. Okay, anyway, back to what I'm saying, guys. So yes, it's very important for us as individuals to educate our families about these online scammers. Mostly these elderly people, they are the ones that are really effective. So it is better for us to constantly, be talking about it as constantly as we can for their sake, so that they will never ever fall a prey again. Anyway, guys, again, this is another reminder to please do help me to subscribe, to comment, to like me, to share with your friends, your colleagues, and as many people you feel that will benefit from this. And also, please do let me know your thoughts and your opinions on our comedy, which is pinned at the bottom of the chat. That will be so much appreciated, guys. Okay. Okay. Now, okay, guys. Oh, hello to you. How are you? How is everything going, if you don't mind me asking? Guys, please do bear with me because I have a couple of questions to ask as many of you about fraud. So please do bear with me because I need to kind of I need to kind of write these questions down so that I can kind of like ask you guys. Um, mhm. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Yeah. You're saying wait. What happened? Oh. Yeah. Don't worry about that. Anyway. Now back to yes. Can I ask you, how are you and how is everything going, if you don't mind me asking? Now while I am waiting for you to respond, okay, that's good to hear. Okay, so since you're on here, I'm just going to kind of let you know what we have been talking about. So we have been talking about why so many people fall victim to online fraud and how to protect yourself. So that's what we have been talking about. Um anyway, now back to what I am saying. So guys, to as many of you, I am going to kind of ask I'm going to ask you guys some questions. Okay, yeah, you're saying guess what, my friend messaged me and apologized. She told me that she knows. Okay, well, that's good. It's good that your friend called you and apologized, and at least she's admitted to her mistakes. That's very, very good. That she's apologized to you, and at least she she's admitted to it, and she will not kind of try it again. So so I hope that you'll kind of you'll forgive your friends, and yeah, and also yeah, and also do kind of let her know that she shouldn't kind of try that again. That will be so much appreciated. Anyway, now back to what I am saying, guys. So now, guys, I'm going to ask you guys a couple of questions. Now, okay, you're saying I feel better now. Yeah, I've forgiven her. That's good. So that is so good to hear. Thank you for that. Thank you for sharing. I really appreciate that. Now, guys, before I continue any further, again, this is another reminder to please do help me to subscribe, to comment, to like me, to share with your friends, your colleagues, and as many people you feel that will benefit from this. And also, guys, please do let me know your thoughts and your opinions on our comedy, which is pinned at the bottom of the chat. That will be so much appreciated. So again, please let me know what you think of our comedy. It will be so much appreciated. Okay, you're saying my emotions are everywhere because because it's the time of wow. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, I really understand that. Thank you for sharing. But yeah, as far as you have all your medication and things for it, and also I'll say to you to also use to also do hot water bottle because it will help. Okay. Hello to you. How are you? How is everything going, if you don't mind me asking? Uh, okay. Now, guys, I am going to ask now, guys, I'm going to ask you this question. Now the first question that I'm going to ask you guys is, what do you think about online fraud? So any of you can feel free to answer to this question. That will be so much appreciated to know from as many of you as possible. So yeah, guys, any of you can feel free to answer to this. That will be so much appreciated. Mr. Jimmy White, if you're there, there's there's this person that is asking for a donation. If you can remove them, that will be so much appreciated. Okay. Yeah, hello to you. Yeah, how are you? And how is everything going, if you don't mind me asking? So since you are on here, I am going to let you know the topic of what we are discussing. Oh. Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah, I did. Thank you. So yeah, since you are on here, so I'm gonna let you know the topic of what we have been discussing. We have been talking about why so many people fall victim to online fraud and how to protect yourself. So that's what we have been discussing for quite a while now. So in your own time, you can kind of let me know what you think about online fraud. So yeah, please feel free and to share your thoughts and your opinions. And if you have like any kind of advice to anyone who has kind of been victims of online fraud and how they can kind of sort that out. Okay. Yeah, you're saying, yeah, guys, if you go shopping, please let Tesco, Sainsbury's, Asda know. Oh, wow. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much for that. I really appreciate that. God bless you. Thank you. Wow. That's so amazing. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Okay. So, yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, whenever you're ready to kind of respond to the question, or any one of you really can feel free to respond. That will be so much appreciated. While I'm waiting for you or anyone to respond, I will kind of continue with what we are discussing. But before we go any further, again, this is another reminder to please do help me to subscribe, to comment, to like me, to share with your friends, your colleagues, and as many people you feel that will benefit from this. And also, guys, please do let me know your thoughts and your opinions on comedy, which is pinned at the bottom of the chat. That will be so much appreciated. Okay. Yeah. Um, whenever you're ready to answer, I'm gonna ask you this. Um, and if you can let me know with a thumbs up if you got any of these questions, that will be good. So the question I'm going to ask you is, what do you think about online fraud? Okay, yeah, do you remember the funny jokes? Yeah, I do. I remember. I remember. Thank you. Thank you so much for that. So, okay. Well, anyway, now back to what I am saying. So yeah, if you can let me know if you've gotten any of these questions with a thumb up, that will be so much appreciated. Um, so again, the first question is, what do you think about online fraud? Mm-hmm. And there's another one that I just thought about just now. Guys, do bear with me. Okay, so yeah, guys. So yes, so any of you who has gotten these questions, yeah, if you can let me know with a thumbs up, that will be so much appreciated. Otherwise, I am ready to repeat them again. That would be so much appreciated. Oh, okay. Yeah, do my two favorite my two favorite comedies are oh, okay, the Maths Tutor one and oh, okay. Oh, wow. Thank you. Wow. Thank you. Thank you for that. I really appreciate that. I didn't know you like those ones so much. Oh, thank you. Okay. So can I know, did you get any of these questions or not? Because I would be more than happy to repeat them again. Um, that will be so much appreciated. But this is to anyone. Any one of you can answer it if you can. That would be so much appreciated. Okay. Yeah, you're saying that. Yeah. Well, good to. It's always good to have security on your phone. Never click on links that you're not sure about. You'll definitely, yeah, they'll definitely target the elderly people more. Yeah, thank you for that. Um, that will be so much appreciated. Okay, now the next one I'm going to ask you is, what is the best solution to overcome online fraud? So this is to any of you can kind of feel free to answer to this. That will be so much appreciated. But again, guys, while I'm waiting for any of you to respond, this is another reminder to please do help me to subscribe, to comment, to like me, to share with your friends, your colleagues, and as many people you feel that will benefit from this. And also, do let me know your thoughts and your opinions on our comedy, which is pinned at the bottom of the chat. That will be so much appreciated, guys. Okay. So yes, to any one of you. So again, what is the best solution to overcome um, online fraud? Okay. Okay. You're saying that protect your phone. Yeah, protect your phone. That's the best solution with security. And if if you're not sure about anything, make sure you ask. Yes, you are so right about that. Thank you very much for that. I really appreciate that. Okay. So the third question is, you've already, I was about to ask you that third question, but you've actually already answered to that. So, um the last question that I would like to ask you is that, do you have any advice for victims who have been defrauded? Yeah, hello to you. How are you? Thank you for coming on. I really appreciate it. So yes, whenever you're ready to respond, I will just quickly answer to this person below you, so that she too can have an idea of what we have kind of been discussing. Yeah, thank you so much. I really appreciate. So I am just going to kind of let you know um, the topic of what we have been discussing for a while. So we have kind of really been discussing why so many people fall victim to online fraud and how to protect yourself. So that's what we have been talking about. So you can kind of feel free and to respond to the topic. That will be so much appreciated. So anyway, back to what I'm saying. Now, one thing that we as individuals need to know is that fraud is not just about losing money. It can also destroy trust and cause a lot of emotional stress. The best protection is awareness. The more people talk about fraud, the harder it can the harder it can become for the scammers to succeed. Stay alert, protect your information, and always think twice before sharing personal information details online. So yeah, guys, so that's another thing that we need to know. We need to we need to kind of really do a lot of research. Now, if an advert is kind of sent to us by email or by text, it's kind of better to kind of click to actually copy that link into Google Chrome and check whether if that very link is 100% genuine. If it's not, and if you suspect that is a fraudulent link, you can actually forward it straight to the police department, forward it straight to them and tell them that, look, listen, that this link was sent to me and I suspect that this is a fraudulent link, and I will like you guys to kind of catch these scammers. Okay, you're saying that, yeah, my advice is to speak to your bank as soon as it happens. Most likely you'll get your money back. In most cases, don't click on any links. Is that simple. Better to be safe than sorry. Oh, yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much for that piece of advice, and God bless you for that. I really appreciate it. And at least with these fraudsters and scammers, yeah, as soon as they hear this, they will be shaking. They'll be shaking where they are, because they are being exposed. They'll be shaking wherever they are, and they will think twice before even thinking of scamming anyone again. But one thing we need to make clear is that we need to eradicate all these fraudsters and scammers. We need to eradicate them and continue talking about it as often as we can. And we need to also talk about it as often as you can, if possible, to do a probably about a 2 to 3 hour seminar on fraudsters and scammers, and kind of just be giving people more tips, and more tips on how to protect themselves against these scammers and fraudsters. But yeah, we really need to find a lasting solution to eradicate all these fraudsters and scammers. So maybe I'm not 100% sure, but maybe if like the fraud, like each of the fraud departments put undercover, if they put undercover officers that works in the fraud department, if they place them like around those companies that are not real. So if they can place them around there, as in by doing their research on these scammers and fraudsters, and in addition to that, like maybe put like like a facial recognition on all these fraudsters, so that they can detect as many of them that scams elderly people and scams people in general. Then if that can be put in place, then these scammers and fraudsters will never ever scam anyone again or defraud anyone again. But the most important thing is that we need to really continue to educate as many people who needs to know about this. Okay, and you're saying also get security that will monitor your emails that you receive. Okay, yeah. To be honest, that's a good idea, to be honest. Wow. To be to be honest, that did not occur to me really. Yeah. To get security that will monitor your emails that you receive. Yes. I will I'll look into I will look into that, and I'll look into that and kind of see how that will work. Yeah. Thank you for that. I really appreciate that. Wow, you have really helped me, and you've really helped me, and this matter it will actually really go a very long way to as many people who has been scammed and defrauded, as many people, both young and elderly, who have been defrauded. This message will go a long way to them, so that they will have peace of mind, because it's not easy for an elderly person that has been working for all those number of years to be saving money that they've turned it to their life savings, and then someone out of nowhere decides to defraud them. I mean, I'll be thinking to I'll be thinking that, are these people okay, that you'll come and defraud an elderly person that you did not work for, that you didn't work for them, you didn't work for that money, and you just come and defraud them? No, it's not right. Okay, yeah, you're saying that if you're not sure about something, ask your bank about it. Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, guys, you see, he this you see that they're saying, yeah, this person is saying this. If yes, just like they said, if you're not sure about something, ask your bank. In fact, guys, as a matter of fact, oh, hello to you. Thank you so much for coming on. I really appreciate that. Yes. Now, guys, as a matter of fact, I'm always calling my bank nearly every time. In fact, guys, I actually monitor my mobile banking like a hawk. Really, I do. Yes, I monitor it every time. Like every time I monitor it, I'll I'll be monitoring it, that if something that is not right, I'll immediately call my bank and I'll tell my bank that, look, listen, that I did not authorize any of these transactions. That please could you go into it and explain to me that why X, Y, Z, and Z amount of money has gone out of my account without my consent. Then they'll tell me. Anyway, guys, before we continue any further, this is another reminder to please do help me to subscribe, to comment, to like me, to share with your friends, your colleagues, and as many people you feel that will benefit from this. And also, guys, please do let me know your thoughts and your opinions on comedy, which is pinned at the bottom of the chat. That will be so much appreciated. So yes, so then so my bank will obviously they'll ask me security questions before they can now kind of go into my actual account. Then they'll check it on the system, and then they'll say that, oh, this company is the one that actually took your money. And I'll tell them that, look, listen, I've not authorized this payment. That, please, I want this money to be bounced back into my account immediately. As far as I've told them, the money will be sent back to me. So yes, guys, if you see something that is not right, any unauthorized transaction, just like they said to this person said, to call your bank. Okay, and you're saying also put a protection slider for your bank cards, often referred to as RFID, okay, blocking card holders or pop-up wallets, are designed to prevent unauthorized contactless scanning. Oh, okay. Okay, that's good. Thank you for that as well. Wow, you are a guru. You really, you've really gone into this. Wow, thank you for that. I really appreciate that. At least this will really go a very long way. It will go a very long way to as many who really needs help on overcoming all these scammers and fraudsters. It will really go a very long way. So guys, to as many of you who use mobile banking, please, I would say to you to continuously be logging into your mobile banking every day if you have to. If not every day, at least every once or twice a week. But log into your mobile banking and check that your account is okay. Then at least you know that nothing is going on. And also, guys, if you use Monzo, as well, the same thing. Constantly be checking your Monzo account. And again, if you see anything that is not right, just go into the setting. At the bottom of the setting, you'll see chat. Then just go on there, chat with them, and tell them, listen, that I don't understand what's going on in my account. That, please, can you explain to me what is going on? Then they will answer you. But yes, just like this person has said, yes, we can actually put a protection slider on. In fact, as a matter of fact, I need to check that one with my bank. I need to check that one with my bank. And my bank will actually show me how that works. My bank, I need to kind of find out from my bank, and they will show me how that works. Okay, it doesn't do me. Is there any news on your... Oh, okay. So right, we have so we've kind of we've spoken to the lawyer, and the lawyer is still dealing with the case. So he is he's dealing with the case at the moment. So we kind of need to give him time to give us updates, but which he will. So fingers crossed that she will be found. But guys, I really appreciate as many of you who's concerned about my missing sister-in-law. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Because yeah, it's not easy. It's not easy at all whatsoever for such a thing to happen, let alone when it happens to one of your family members. God forbid. It's not really nice. So yeah, thank you to as many of you who has really been concerned about my missing sister-in-law, and I really appreciate that. Hello to you. How are you? Thank you for coming on. It's so lovely to have you on. How is everything going, if you don't mind me asking? Okay, you're saying it happened to so many people in this world. It's good to spread awareness regarding this situation. Yes, thank you for that. And yes, I have I've actually let a lot of people know. A lot of people are aware of this, and we've also involved some organizations as well. So yeah, they're also helping. So thank you again so much for your concern. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Okay. Anyway, guys. So yes. Okay. Now to the person that just came on that is saying hi. So yeah, we have been talking about why so many people fall victims to online fraud and how to protect yourself. So that's what we have been talking about. And that is what we have been talking about. And if you can let me know what your thoughts and your opinions on the matter, and as in on if you can let me know your thoughts and your opinions on on the matter, as in of the online fraud and how people can protect themselves. So you can let me know what you think of it, and if you can let me know what you think the solution is, that would be so much appreciated. Anyway, guys, while I'm waiting for any of you to respond, please, guys, do bear with me because I need to quickly go to my bathroom. I'm quite pressed. I'll be right back. Okay, yes, okay. Yeah, you're saying that. Oh, okay. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did say that before. Okay. Now, to the person that said hi, yeah, you can kind of feel free to kind of, yeah, you can feel free and to actually answer to these questions. That will be so much appreciated. Um, so yeah, you can kind of let me know what you think about fraud. So yeah, you can kind of let me know. Anyway, guys, so this is another reminder to please do help me to subscribe, to comment, to like me, to share with your friends, your colleagues, and as many people you feel that will benefit from this. And also, guys, please do let me know your thoughts and your opinions on our comedy, which is pinned at the bottom of the chat. That will be so much appreciated. Okay. Yeah, so to Arsenio, okay. Well, again, guys, I would like to ask as many to please help me to subscribe, to comment, to like me, to share with your friends, your colleague, and as many people you feel that will benefit from this. And also, please do let me know what you think about your thoughts and your opinions on our comedy, which is pinned at the bottom of the chat. That will be so much appreciated. Okay. So yeah, anyone can kind of feel free to answer to this questions. You've really done well, and you really helped me a lot. So this is to anyone else that can help me to answer to these questions. Anyway, guys, again, this is another reminder to please do help me to subscribe, to comment, to like me, to share with your friends, your colleagues, and as many people you feel that will benefit from this. And also, guys, please do let me know your thoughts and your opinions on our comedy, which is pinned at the bottom of the chat. That will be so much appreciated. Anyway, guys, again, this is another reminder to please do help me to subscribe, to comment, to like me, to share with your friends, your colleagues, and as many people you feel that will benefit from this. And also, please do let me know your thoughts and your opinions on our comedy, which is pinned at the bottom of the chat. That will be so much appreciated. Anyway, guys, again, this is another reminder to please do help me to subscribe, to comment, to like me, to share with your friends, your colleagues, and as many people you feel that will benefit from this. And also, guys, please do let me know what you think of our, as in your thoughts and your opinions on our comedy, which is pinned at the bottom of the chat. That will be so, so much appreciated, guys. Okay. Now, guys, so I would just kind of like to say to as many of you to always, always stay alert and always be wary of these online scammers, because they are smart. They are so smart that they use every tactics. They use every tactics. They use every new way to kind of extort money from victims. So we need to be very, very, very careful to as many of us who has been affected before from these scammers. And we need to kind of let them know that we know what they are doing. So yes, rather we should fight back and let them know that we know exactly what they are doing. Then they'll run away. Anyway, guys, again, this is another reminder to please do help me to subscribe, to comment, to like me, to share with your friends, your colleagues, and as many people you feel that will benefit from this. And also, guys, please do let me know your thoughts and your opinions on our comedy, which is pinned at the bottom of the chat. That will be so much appreciated, guys. So to anyone else who hasn't gotten this questions, yeah, any of you can, any other ones can feel free to answer to them. Anyway, guys, again, this is another reminder to please do help me to subscribe, to comment, to like me, to share with your friends, your colleagues, and as many people you feel that will benefit from this. And also, guys, please do let me know your thoughts and your opinions on our comedy, which is pinned at the bottom of the chat. That will be so much appreciated. Mr. Jimmy Wright, if you're there, yeah, no one's kind of really talking. Okay, okay, guys. So yes, guys, we're gonna continue tomorrow. because yeah, I know that many of you are quite busy and you're working. So yeah, we'll continue tomorrow. And yes, I'm gonna love you all and leave you. And yes, we'll continue again tomorrow. Good night. God bless. And yeah, I'll see you all on tomorrow. And before I go again, to please do help me to subscribe, to comment, to like me, to share with your friends, your colleagues, and as many people you feel that will benefit from this. And also, guys, please do let me know your thoughts and your opinions on our comedy, which is pinned at the bottom of the chat. That will be so much appreciated. Anyway, once again, this is your girl Adez. See you all on tomorrow. Bye for now.